they sell big machinery and things like that. There's enormous opportunity, but also you've got to remember, the world is different. Today, half the people in Africa have cell phones. You didn't have to run telephone lines all over the country. You do it with technology through cell service. And there's a lot of things where the infrastructure we needed before isn't necessarily the infrastructure we need now. What you do need is airports, you do need roads, you do need railroads. One of the problems in Africa is that the countries don't trade one with another very much, and the real reason for that, I think, is there's just no ways to ship goods and services and people from one country to another, and certainly from one part of Africa to another. But the good news is that Africa has woken up. Talk to the presidents and prime ministers, they're much more sophisticated than they were 20 years ago, understand the needs, much more commercial than they used to be. It's interesting. In some senses, more commercial in the United States. We're walking away from businesses to become unfashionable to be a business person in the United States, and Africa desperately wants to build a business class because that's where the jobs are going to come, and that's where people are going to be able to be self-sufficient. So there's an understanding that it's needed, and American companies, through organizations, through meetings like this, will get to know it. But then there's also these companies that have been doing business for years. General Electric, IBM, they've been around for years.